I don't want him back on my land. The last time and every time that it's come, it hurts our people more and more to think of the injustice that entity that he represents is here. He's here in my face, in our faces, and that gets more attention than the people that are here trying to save our land and save our culture and save our people and our babies from having repeated abuse on us. Just living on a reserve is like living in a residential school. People think we have freedom by having our own government in there. The government of band councils is not our government. It's not our way. Our way is our people do the decision making. Those people are paid by the government. Where did the government come? They come from under the British Crown. That's who pays them to say and nod yes and no when they say to do it. That doesn't represent Ngwe people. Those people are paid monies. And by having that, the Pope and his apology, the only people that I say that they would probably have gotten relief from that were those people that sat in that venue. If everybody thought that that was a solution, that apology, they all would have been there. There's no way you could drag me there. That's what I think about that apology. It's empty.
Jerry is the Yari one of Dumnigam Dare. Uses our gigam, Tanya the Yari one Dumni.
It's really hard to say what she said because it means so much more in our language. But it's something that can't get emotional.
This other who's only got
Huh?
Okay, I was telling her to remind her that the Pope, did he ever ask the first people here who owns the land for him to invite him here? He never asked us. Ever. He never asked.
Fight for something, or we want to say that that is our land. They tell us, give us proof.
And all of a sudden
Give
he's
us
wearing
proof.
a feather.
And
He's
now,
gonna be the chief
now, some of our own people
gonna be
have
the
given him
boss.
this big headdress. You know how many people are so disrespected by doing that? People are like, they can't believe it. They're out of their mind watching him get that headdress. That so took every meaning of what that represents and totally stepped all over it. Totally.
And to the people that are under this impression that the Pope's visit is healing in any way, what would you have to say to those people who believe that this is a big stepping stone?
I would say to them that I'm glad that they feel a little bit better. I'm happy that somebody got something out of it. And if that's what makes them relieved, then good for them. And I really do hope that they heal from something. But to those of us that understand where all this pain and trauma and death and murder and rape and so on came from, that's not enough.
So what would be enough for the church to do?
The papal bull that was created and that said that we were not human, that we were inhuman, that we were just pagans, and that all this land is to be taken, that needs to be rescinded, and he needs to write a new plight for the people that follow him and let it be known that this land, it belongs to the Ngwe children to come, and that there's so much more that follows. That's just the first step saying and admitting what the company he represents